Greetings Earthlings, I'm SMD, welcome back, and today I'm welcoming you to IlluminatiCraft episode 12. We are currently over here next to the gigantic mushroom that we've built in the last episode, which glows in the dark technically. You might just see that in a moment, but yeah. So, greetings Earthlings, I'm SMD, welcome back, and today, this is IlluminatiCraft episode 12. This is our mushroom. This is the entirety of it, and it is amazing. I've shown all the server members this mushroom. They have been very impressed, and I'm actually quite happy of that. And yeah, so today we're gonna do a few things. I have it all listed in front of me. So one thing we're gonna do, and I'm gonna save it for the end of the episode, is to build another structure around this base. We'll try and do at least one every single episode, at least. So yeah, basically what we're gonna do in this episode, and I have it all planned out. We are gonna start off by having a quick tour throughout all the bases that exist on the server of all the different random players that are on here. And then we are gonna get a few mushrooms to our base because I want a good source of food whilst being in here. I don't want to eat potatoes. I just want to have like the bowl, bam, mushroom stew, bam. So yeah, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm actually gonna start the tour, and I'm gonna start it right here. So there's not a lot to tour around here. Most of the things, which is basically this thing and this floor right here, you've probably seen. So yeah, this is my base. I cleared out a bunch of the jungle to work with. And this is the mushroom I've made. There are spots on the top of it. If you want to really know how it looks, go back to the other episode, watch it, have fun, and then come back. But if you don't need to watch this, so yeah, this is the trunk, this is the mushroom, and I suppose we can go on to the next base. Now I'm just thinking, who's the closest one to me? I suppose it's ASFVD, and I'm actually gonna go there. So the pathway leading to his base is right on top of there, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna get on there and go to his base, and we'll have a fantastic time seeing what he has done. I found this random minecart, so I suppose we'll grab it and go to his base, because why not? It is useful. I think the nether portal is right here. This was actually kinda useless. Okay, so let's leave the minecart. We'll actually take it with us because I will probably need it. So yeah, here's his base. Is it the right portal? I think it is. Yes. Okay. This is ASFVD's base. As you can see, decided to locate himself in a root forest. Now, this is probably the first or second time I'm seeing this, so I'm gonna actually show you everything. So as you could have seen a sneak peek of what's there in the sky. But if you see, this is his somewhat closet, and you go in here and there's a map. He usually does a lot of maps. So yeah, and I like how they are not rendering when I look aside. So this is basically his base. You can see he bordered some of it around here. So yeah, and there are two planes above it, and this is his house. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually go out, or maybe, what is this? I've no idea. His base is kind of not messy, but unorganized. It's not that it's messy, it's just unorganized. So this is the first plane. It looks amazing. GG on that. And this is the second one. So yeah, he has two planes going on. He has a house with like glassing, I suppose. This is kind of fancy, though I hate this being like this here. Oh my god, this breaks everything in Minecraft. And this odd house formation there, I would have just decreased the amount of these, but other than that, it looks kind of cool. And a chicken farm and this thing. So yeah, he has got some progress made during the time he's on here, and I'm actually very glad of him doing this because it really contributes to the server itself. So yeah, now let me just try and find the staircase down. Okay, acceptable. So are you going down from here? I suppose, yeah. Okay, so let's go on to the next base, which is located the closest to where we are. So I'm just trying to think, this one through. I suppose Edita's base will be next, so I'll see y'all there. Well, wow. I actually had no idea where that rail would lead me, but apparently it leads me to another base, so I'm actually gonna start from here. So this is iGuyGoes' base. It is an account played by two friends with Churn account, and yeah, so I've actually seen this base today, and it's also quite cool. So he has went on the Acacia look, and I won't judge him. I think it's kind of plain, but I won't judge him. So yeah, this is his base look, I suppose. Yeah, he has a minecart down. I'm actually gonna grab it in a second. Could have heard something shooting. So he does have his things and his banners, because everybody needs some good banners. And let us go grab a minecart down. Yeah, so we're gonna have like a nice look of the base. Okay, apparently not. So yeah, here's his base. He has like a cobblestone dragon, which is very, very cool. And what is this? I have no idea where it's taking me. So yeah, the dragon looks very, very cool. Oh wow, this is actually kind of cool. I like minecarts. He has like his greenhouse. Ooh, where am I? I don't know what is this. Oh, this is the mob farm. Yeah, I know they built it. Okay, this is the mob farm made by Mumbo Jumbo, which I've tried making on the last server. He has like an aquariumed tree, jungle tree, yeah, I'm correct, okay. And he has this tower over here, so all cool, all very, very nice, I suppose. And also same as SDF, SFVD, sorry. He bordered everything up, so I suppose that's the way of keeping everything tight and nighty, and yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, I can climb like this. I forgot. You can press W when you're doing this. I always forget. I'm not used to it. So yeah, let's climb back up. I'm gonna show you a bit around the house. But other than that, this is all this base has to offer. It's kind of cool. Very, very nice. Probably more than I have in my base. So yeah. But let us go back up to our station of minecarts over here. I can still hear something shooting. And yeah, so you stay here. So let us go up. Oh, we've started here. So what is that to showcase? So he also has maps. Okay, so this is the entire upper look of his base. He has like a more surreal look to his borders, I suppose. So yeah, that's kind of nice. And he has a chicken which flows around in water. I'm sorry, chicken, but you had to. You just asked for it. So yeah, this is probably all there is to showcase in his base. So I'm actually gonna climb up because it's kind of confusing. Oh, he has a fireplace which is installed quite oddly. And yeah, so let us go back. So now we're gonna go to Edita's base. I don't even think we need to cut the footage because it's such a short trip. So what we do to get there, we just go down. I have to stop in my way and grab some arrows from the skeleton farm. So good way, it's a good way over here. It is right over here. They made a rail towards it. So I'm actually gonna quickly grab myself some arrows because I do need to do that. And yeah, then I'm gonna go to Dita's base, which is right around the corner actually. So we just need to go in here and grab some arrows and we're all good to go. Let's go back. Okay, good, thank you. And this farm is still working amazing. So yeah. So Edita's base, as said, it is right around the corner. It's right over here. He has the portal here. I think I've shown it once or twice, but I don't think I've shown like the more better complete version of it, so I suppose I should do so. And yeah, so this is Edita's base. You spawn right here, you go, there's a wolf which no one knows who it belongs to. It's not mine, it's not anyone's, this wolf. What are you? You're a chest. I would grab this right now because it is kind of useful actually. And yeah, so he has this, he has a beacon, he has his wheat farm, his melon farm. He has another wheat farm though. I'm actually going to show you this in a second. So he has his sheep farm, which I helped him install, and also this thing right here, also wheat farm, which is basically unsymmetrical, and I did not notice this when I was doing it, and it doesn't fit me to do unsymmetrical things, but I never cease to want to fix it, but I never do get to do so. So there's no cobblestone at the entrance, but he usually puts some because it makes Mr. Shepherd not go out. So he has his chests, everything. This thing, very, very nice design actually. I've never expected something so nice off of him. He has this like armor stand trick where he puts the torches inside. I showed him that and he actually kind of liked it. So yeah, this is Mr. Shepherd, his sheep. And yeah, it's kind of cool. He roams around the house. He just doesn't want to go out because yeah. And he has this floor right here which has a secret to it, which I'm not going to show you guys because I'm not. And yeah, so let me climb back up. the next base on our list is Tully's base. Not a lot to show in there, but I'm still gonna go there because I am loyal to my word, and I'm gonna showcase all the bases around this server. So I'm gonna get to that in just a second, you'll see. So I've actually went into his base, but then I went out because I wanted to show you how it looks when you enter the first time. So this is kind of cool. He made something really, really nice in the beginning, something kind of small but nice. So you spawn in here, and this is the nether portal itself. Like, this is just the nether portal, but unfortunately this is the most impressive thing that he has around in his base, because, well, if I go down here, if I'm not mistaken, yes, okay, so yeah, this is all there is to the base itself. Like, yeah, I think he probably caved in around here, maybe, yes. Oh, he made something. Oh, that is cool. I've no idea what he was going for. I know he wanted to make like a secret entrance. Later on I'll see what he does, but basically he has all of these chests right here, very, very organized in the best way he can. And yeah, he has some wolves around here, which I'm actually starting to be suspicious about the wolf in Edita's base. It might just be his wolf. So yeah, this is basically all there is to it. There's a lava lake, because why not? The nether is just climbing out of there. I just hit a bottle. Okay, so I'm thinking the next base is kind of close. As the same thing, I don't need to cut the editing because it is so easy to get to that. And this is Danny X numbers, I don't remember the numbers, this is base. So yeah, we are aware of the fact that he's not the best player in the world. He's kind of a noobish player. I'm sorry, and I know that you're watching this video, and I'm sorry. But you've made something really, really impressive, and I'm gonna show you what you've made. Like, in sizes and scale and materials, technically, it was kind of impressive. Oh, went into the wrong portal. This is a slime farm. How has it been doing? You know what, wait, let us check together. Wow, we have a lot of pumpkins. If we ever needed pumpkins, we can just go to here. So, wait, I wanna check real quick to see just if we have slime balls, you know, laying around here. We have some, and we have some really, really nice things, which I think I know who they are. So yeah, but I'm not gonna take them or something like that. I'm just gonna leave. I saw that we have a few slime balls. Now I'm gonna go back. So, as I said, Danny's base, it's really, really close to this portal. That's why I got confused. I wasn't paying that much attention. So let me go there right now. So we climb up, and we get to his portal, which is right around the corner, right around here. So, one thing I had to mention, I just had to do so. You're probably wondering, why don't we have like organized ways in the nether? Well, sorry, we didn't get to it, I suppose. So yeah, this is Danny's base. He was going for big, okay? He was going big. So this is his farm, his nether portal, his bridge to there, because this is a bridge to not get hit by mobs at night, and unfortunately mobs can spawn on there, so I have no idea what it's going for. A huge chicken farm, very, very odd. I have no idea what to say about it. It just does the deed, I suppose, and it has hoppers, so he progressed on to a better state, and you can probably fall here. Yes, you can. Wow. The last time I was here, there were no chickens. I have to point this one out. There were no chickens the last time, okay? So yeah, I suppose chickens, because why not? Let me... Oh no! Get pushed in. Thanks. Okay. And there are these things right here, like the king of the ladder sort of type of dealio we made here, and this cactus contraption which I've showed him. And yeah, Danny is welcome. He has iron golems, which has really made me mad because he hit a pigman, killed me a bunch of times when I tried building a dragon farm, and then I banned him from the servers for 2 weeks for doing that. And of course this thing right here, but the most impressive thing of all, which you've probably seen by now, is... I don't like this redstone. Is the scale of this thing. He has built the entire skeleton for this thing, right around to 255 blocks up, and I have no idea what is this. No idea, I don't want to know. The only thing I'm worrying about is this being the most useless thing that I've ever seen in Minecraft, but for now, we'll just go back, do our deeds, and we won't care about it because this is his base and I don't want to deal with it. So the next base I'm going to go to is Copper Knight's base, and there's a reason I've saved it for the last, so you'll see when I get there. Ta-da! No idea, I felt the need to do that. So yeah, this is Copper Knight's base. I believe I've shown it in the past, probably when I've built the huge Snoop Dogg statue, which I've destroyed, but it doesn't matter. So this looks like an awesome picture, actually, have to take it. So yeah, this is his base. He was going for quite a nice look which I will never be able to recreate, and yeah. But the reason I came here, mostly the reason, like, I can show you a bit of the base because I said I was going to tour around it. So you go, this is his house, all of these decorative items, I put these items in here, so yeah. And you can go in here. I have no idea what happened to the glass, I have no idea. I'm just going to step here, press this button and launch myself up. So you need to be quite precise, but other than that, it's kind of nice. He has it all organized in here. He has this section right here where you can enchant. He has a lot of lapis. He has dinner bone right here, which exchanges iron ingots. This is so unuseful. He exchanges iron ingots for emeralds, and this is good when you have the Iron Titans, so yeah. And this is basically his base. He has the entire port and everything, but this is not why I came here mostly. This is why I've ended off here. The reason I came here is because, as mentioned earlier, I want to get myself some mushrooms over to my base because I need them. And for those of you smart ones who've seen my inventory, you've noticed I have 6 leads. That means I'm gonna bring 6 of them with me back home. As hard as it's gonna be, I'm gonna do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it into a time lapse, the time lapse in which I sail towards there, get the mushrooms, go back and get them through the nether. Hopefully we'll get all 6. I doubt in that, but still hopefully. So let's initiate the time lapse, shall we? Let's start this thing. Okay guys, so since the time lapse it has been around about 3 hours just for me to cool down a bit, to get my mind all set, because in the time lapse highlights and time lapse itself you could have seen I had a bit of issues with the pigman and I died several times. I lost all my things, as you can see. Well, that kind of sucked. I was very anxious about everything, and I tried to come to like a clip that basically recaps it all, but I was too anxious. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna show you. I have a mushroom. I can take mushroom stew and eat it and have a fantastic day after all the things I had to go through to get them here. This is not gonna be the cells of the mushrooms. I'm gonna come up with something better, and I'm gonna place them around about like every single main spot in the base, so whenever I need to eat something I can just go into one of those stations, take a bite out of my mushroom stew and have a great day. So yeah, that's about it guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you once more to Copper Knight for really saving me in the darkest of times for me. But yeah, so that's about it guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. He forgot his cat here, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Bye guys.